Hello everyone and welcome to United Weekly. I am Jay, sadly without my co-host, my co-pilot, my best friend. No, Alexi's not joining us today as he has work bright and early tomorrow. So you're going to be graced with my beautiful self for the duration of this Champions League last 16 first leg fixture between Atletico Madrid and the mighty Man United. So, yes, it's been a day today. I'm not going to lie, it's been a day. It's been very busy, very tired, but I'm pumped for the game. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing smashingly well. We are literally 3 minutes from kickoff. I always find it weird doing these streams on my own without Alexi because it's like I like the bouncing off between two of us. But so yeah, let's talk about the lineup. The lineup's bizarre. We're playing our usual formation, but it seems Lindelof is starting on the right. I can see that if it becomes troublesome, I'm guessing we're going to drop to a back three with Sancho dropping in as like a right wing back or something along those lines, going to like a 3-5-2, something along those paths. But as it currently stands, Lindelof is starting on the right. We saw him doing some back four drills before the game, so it's looking like that's what they're aiming for. So I don't think it's going to be like an overly defensive performance, but if needs must, then we will drop into a defensive shape. So it'll be interesting to see where and how we line up. As always, I've got my beer. So for Atletico Madrid, they've got Oblak, Ronaldo, Savic, Jimenez, and Michalko as their back four. Lodi, Kondogbia, Herrera, Llorente, and João Felix and Correa up top, which is like a standard 4-4-2, with Suarez and Griezmann on the bench to potentially come on. Maguire is captain. UEFA made a mistake and Sky Sports made a mistake putting Bruno as captain. I believe that's because he was part of the press conference yesterday, so they just kind of assumed. But then again, as they say, assume makes an ass out of you and me. Yeah, Scott McTominay's out ill. And we've got Fred and Pogba in the midfield. Hey, Diact. Alexi is working very, very early tomorrow, so it's just me today. Yeah, he needs to get sleep. So it's just me today, which is difficult because I always like doing the watch-alongs with him. I feel very very lonely when it's just me. How are you doing today, Diact? But yeah, so obviously starting pretty much the same front four as the Leeds game. United will be getting us underway. Is he still watching the game? He may be watching the first half, but he usually goes to sleep. He usually goes to sleep sort of around the half-time mark, which is why he never jumped on with me to do the watch along. Sometimes he does the first half with me, but I'm guessing he's got a really early start. I'm good. I'm tired. didn't have the best sleep last night. Some really weird, kind of fucked up dreams and shit. Yeah, then I had a busy day at work. So, yeah, a little on the sleepy side, but nothing. A couple of beers and watching United play won't fix. So yeah, it's definitely looking like Lindelof's playing out on the right to start with. Mo scored for the FPL. You lost me there. Oh, for the your fantasy Premier League. Oh, Maguire with a really stupid header there to give Atletico a corner that really shouldn't have been conceded. His Lego brick head has not helped scenarios. Oh, mistake. Brilliant block by Lindelof there. Atletico with the first half chance and Lindelof with an amazing block. And Fred's down with a what looks like a head injury. Oh, elbow into the back of the head. What a block from Lindelof. Honestly, Maguire is... he's just so disappointing. Like, we used to have a saying on this channel, like, for a while, when Fred was really bad. When Fred was really bad, we always used to say, "Oh, Fred," and we wanted to get T-shirts made that said "Oh, Fred" on it. Now it's turned into "Oh, Harry." Jay, can you join the Discord call in the waiting room? I can't do right now. I can do after the maybe after the game. The only reason is because I've got when I stream solo, I've got my stuff set up a certain way so it doesn't work in Discord whilst I'm streaming. Literally, it's only set up like that just in case when I used to stream on Twitch back in the day, people would jump into my Discord and sometimes it's like they would say stuff that would get me in trouble. So and I still like I haven't streamed on Twitch in ages, but I've never switched back my settings, which is why usually Alexi would stream the game. Shao Felix with a wayward effort, but it's looking all athletic at the moment. Where's Baldy gone? I saw it. Alexi's got work tomorrow, so he'll be in bed sleeping. Halftime chat? Potentially, like I said, probably not for this stream because I haven't got my stuff set up properly. But definitely, it's something that we can look into doing if you guys are up for doing that. Are you guys all Man United fans? I can't remember from the last stream. Or are you Do you support other teams? Not that it matters. Always happy to talk football during a halftime chat with different fans of different clubs. Man United are looking terribly shaky to start with. And another corner for Atleti. An Arsenal fan, so what we're going through now, you've had the last 5 years worth of pain going through. I'm actually oh, there we go. Atleti 1-0 up. Brilliant ball in. We're down after 6 minutes. That's ridiculous. Harry Maguire has to be doing better there. Oh, João Felix that scored, not Lodi. It was Lodi with the ball. That's poor. Yeah, poor from Maguire again. He needs to go. So you're Chelsea, Arsenal times 2, and Charlton. Fair play. Fair play. I was actually born in Tottenham. But I lived in Islington for quite a while, so not too far from Highbury. Literally just down the road from Highbury. I could see it from my flat. Obviously this is, now got the Emirates, but yeah, not a great start from United. It's just frustrating from United yet again. Man United, I mean, they've done fuck all to start with. I mean, even now we're trying to slow down the game, but it's like by playing it to people at the back when you're 1-0 down isn't slowing down the game, it's conceding defeat. There's a complete difference. I mean, it's not looking good. It really isn't. I mean, you make these rash decisions like playing Lindelof at right back to give yourself more defensive coverage, yet you're 1-0 down after 7 minutes. So it's like, I mean, I could understand if it was after like 80 minutes and they finally had a chance, and it was just like you know, a lucky chance that managed to get through, but it's not. We're in the 7th minute, and we've got no width. We're just playing the ball back round the defence. And now what Atletico are going to do is just sit behind the ball. Because as a lot of us know, Atletico, they're really good at defending and getting compact. It's pretty much how Simeone plays. You predicted 5-0. I predicted 3-1 to United with Ronaldo getting a couple. But after seeing how we've started, fuck me, it's going to take a miracle. It's funny how quickly a United game can change my mood. Like, I was in a bad mood pretty much most of today, feeling like tired and Ronaldo to Pogba, but good defense by Kondogbia. Sorry. So yeah, I was like super tired all day today. But then knowing that Man United are playing is like a burst of energy, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm super excited for this. And then within 7 minutes, that changes. Like, I feel like I just want to go to bed now. Like, just absolutely ridiculous. Knowing how I've looked forward to this game like all day. We're here for you, Jay. Nah, it's all right. It's only a game of football, isn't it? Like, the depressing thing is BT Sports online fucking video player keeps going black every like 10 minutes, or not even 10 minutes. Actually, it's done it 3 times since we're only 30 minutes in. Love you guys too. Thank you. No, it's just all good. It's just a game, innit? At the end of the day, it's just I've been following United for. I mean, I'm coming up to 33, so like 32 and a half years. I've been a United fan, and it's like I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, and these are definitely lows. I mean, that's the amazing thing about knockout football. You have in the Champions League, you have 2 games in which to prove why you should be in the next round. If you know, I always say that, you know, United could this season go on to win the Champions League. And the only reason I say that is not because I think we will, because I don't. It's because if Spurs can make it to a Champions League final, as shit as they are, then United can. Rashford doing well there. Bruno from outside the box. Oof, close. And it's deflected for a corner. Good attempt from Bruno there. I mean, Rashford done really well there with his strength. I mean, Bruno could have easily played someone in, but he chose not to. Luke Shaw to take the corner for United. I wouldn't even mind this game ending in a draw and us taking the second leg to United, to Old Trafford with a draw. But the way it's looking, Atleti players throwing themselves to the ground. I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, that is. Shaw whips one in, but easily matched by the Atleti defender. Bruno whips it back in. And it's out for a United throw. Atleti are having a bad season as well. Like, this is actually one of the easier draws. Lovely reverse ball. But Lindelof just can't really do anything with it. Fred with the lovely little dummy there. What? How is that a foul? How is that a foul? Tell me. He dummies the ball. And the player just throws himself to the ground. So apparently if you throw yourself to the ground, that counts as a foul these days. Because maybe I'm getting the rules of football wrong. They keep showing a replay of the bloody goal. I don't want to see it. Come on. Show something different. I've got one of those really painful spots on my nose. Maguire needs to be dropped, by the way. He definitely needs to be dropped. I don't care if he's the captain or not. He needs to be gone. He needs to be gone from the first team. Yeah, it was definitely United throwing that. United need to do something. They need to pick up the pace. We can't keep chasing games. Oh, come on. Like, we can't string 2 passes together. And Ronaldo's barely had a touch again. So 20 minutes gone and barely even a chance. Like one 25-yard shot from Bruno Fernandes. just can't string two passes together. It's like I'm now starting to wonder whether we, like Man United players, actually know how to play football. I mean, I don't even know what to commentate on at the moment, really, because it's just all we're doing is passing the ball around the back. It's almost like, oh, we're scared to play because we're 1-0 down, so we're just gonna keep passing it between ourselves. So if we keep the ball, then we can't go 2-0 down. It's like, well, if you're gonna play boring like that, play it from the beginning so we don't actually go 1-0 down. Because now we're 1-0 down, we actually need to try and score. Like all of that, we kept the ball for like 2 minutes, and then instantly lose it the minute we pass it forward. Atletico all over us at the moment. Just nothing we can do. Nowhere we can go. Alright, that's a bit better. We get a corner. It's a little bit better. It's just, we finally get a chance and we don't do anything with it. I guarantee if United keep playing this way, in a couple of years, I'm just going to be fully grey. Like, and here we go, playing Manchester United football again, passing it around the back four, and then losing it. I mean, it's lucky that we got the free kick there, to be honest with you. I mean, that's not a foul at all. He gets the ball. We got really lucky there. Jadon Sancho's now on the right, out to Bruno, who finds Lindelof. Lindelof back to Bruno. Who finds Sancho again. Who gives it to a goal kick. It's like we can't do anything with the ball. Like, it's dead football. It really is. Oh. I don't want my shit day to be... I don't want it to be on stream, you know? Like, but watching United, it's hard because the emotions all come up when you love your team so much. Our players can't even head a ball straight. Oh my god, it's so bad. And here come Atleti again. Overlap you could spot a mile away. Ball whipped in. And João Felix just skies it way over the bar. Again, danger signs though. And we lose the ball again somehow. It's just, I don't know. I don't see how we'll come back from this the way we're playing now. It's going to take a real shake-up. And I don't know where that's going to come from. Like, watching United play is like... Sometimes I have to question, are both teams playing with 11 players? Because, honestly, it makes me feel like the way United play, like we're playing against like 20 players against our 11. Because we just can never find anyone with the ball. Like, we make no space. Everything's slow and lethargic and laboured. I mean, Harry Maguire's taken 6 weeks there to pass the ball. Took him so long to pass the ball, he would have finally passed it and the second leg would be kicking off. Ronaldo again dropping deep to try and work the ball, but it's not where we need him. But I don't blame him because the rest of the team aren't providing him with the service to actually make a valiant effort. Oh, Varane's fallen over. Oof. And we get a free kick and we boot it straight to their keeper. It's insufferable, guys. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. We're just making some terrible mistakes. Oh, I don't know what's going on. If you guys are, if any of you guys are watching this, it's an absolute shit show. Atleti with a free kick in a real dangerous area. Well dealt with by United, but oh, come on, that's not a foul. He just falls over. 33 minutes gone. 1-0 to Atleti. Not looking good. I feel the dark cloud looming over me. Maguire gets the ball, just boots it to an Atleti player. Brilliant ball there from Atleti. Side netting though. Goes for goal from a really tight angle, but what a bad shot. And United lose the ball again. Ronaldo gets taken out. Honestly, any United fan that watches watchalongs because they can't actually watch the game, you're not missing much tonight, trust me. If it weren't for the fact I'm the one streaming this, I'd have stopped watching and put on some YouTube videos about 20 minutes ago. Just had it on in the background, muted on my other monitor. Rashford out to Pogba on the edge of the box. Pogba to Bruno. Ronaldo coming deep. Ronaldo has a shot from way outside the area and it's well wide. Here come Atleti again. João Felix is out on the left for Atleti. Twisting and turning Lindelof there. But Lindelof does well. He does get the ball back in the end. We're just hoofing the ball up and then giving the ball away.